Hey, what's up, guys? Keeps cutting out the internet. Hopefully, we get a stable connection here. I ate a big breakfast. Got a lot of carbs in. Feeling pretty good. Got a lot of rest last night. I feel like, and I got stocked up on Gatorade and stuff. Feel like I could make some progress today. 16 and a half miles yesterday, maybe 10, 12 today. It's gonna be 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Feet holding up pretty good. Might have to give them some attention later. See, should be a trail up here somewhere. Let's get across this highway here. Man, it takes you like an hour and a half to get out of town on these. That's why I like the Snickers and coffee, because you just have it real quick. I want to get hiking, It takes you an hour and a half to get out of these towns to set up break down your camp. Have breakfast. Turning into a hardcore hiker. I just want to hike. We might not be able to live stream today, guys. Aside from the internet, it's going to be so hot, the phone could spaz out, overheating. It's going to be overheating probably bad. I'm just going to have to probably hike without live streaming. But we'll see how it goes. Somebody camping there, hammock. There's people coming off the interstate highway. Yeah, well, I changed directions. There's two trails. I should have just stayed where I was. Yeah, I did some backtracking. My mistake. Two trails that kind of go parallel. I think this is it right here. But I thought this trail is more scenic, so that's why I looked at the map. I figured I'd get on this trail instead. Where the hell am I? This must be the trail right here. Guys flying with the trailer. And they get off, when they get off these highways, they haven't adjusted to the fact that they're in a community. Just slow down a little bit. They still think they're on the highway, interstate highway. Pedestrians, myself. I think that is the trail. I think we're on it. It's gonna be very hot today. I got my hat low, trying to protect my skin from the sun. That's the advantage of having a beard too. Is that beard is good for a lot of things. Sun protection. You know, because you can cover up your shoulders and stuff, but you can't cover up your face. Hat only covers half the way. Beard's good when it's cold. It's hot, it helps you sun protection. It's good for a lot of things. So I'm trying to grow a beard. If you're doing this, living this lifestyle. If you're bourgeois, you don't need a beard. That's one of my favorite words now. But I'm still kind of bourgeois myself, so I haven't really adapted to this lifestyle yet. Don't know if I ever will, to be honest. Have to go full on full on hiker mode, but it could take weeks to really get used to it. Weeks or months. Yeah, I think this is the trail right here. This is the trail. There was no way to access. There was a ditch there. I couldn't access the trail until here, unless you want to cross the ditch and stuff. So now I'm on the trail. I believe I'm on the trail. There's a McDonald's, another gas station. There's a hotel. But those hotels are like $120 a night. We got to get to camping. I camped last night, had a great sleep. 9 hours, 8-9 hours. Probably be camping again tonight. There's a lot of stuff here in Boulevard. There's Wendy's, McDonald's, Speedway. So I guess it's because the highway, the interstate highway has a bit to do with that. Going right through town. Now, bourgeois doesn't just mean rich. It kind of means like middle class, upper middle class, city people, people who, people who drive electric cars, and, like college professors, people who have, but the modern day lifestyle, we're all a little bourgeois. We all got it easy. Not too many hardships. This is going right into off the deep end. A little bit more hardships exposed to. I got a bug bite here. Getting infected. Who knows? I put some Neosporin on it. I get sunburned, one thing after another. Back's starting to hurt. Feet, problems before. Oh, it looks like they're doing pretty good now. Yeah, I slept pretty good, but my back was flaring up a bit. I don't know why. Last night, and when I got up in the morning, it didn't feel too good. There's a Wendy's. It's already started getting real hot. We had some real nice weather, like 6:37. That's already gone. Temperature is just gonna skyrocket. It's only like 85 now, probably, but there's a Giant Eagle, big grocery store, all kinds of stuff here, man. We're leaving a good town here. Hi, ma'am. Is this the trail?
What?
The trail that goes to Zor? The trail, bike trail?
It'll get you there eventually.
Oh yeah, well, I'm a walker. I walk a long time.
Yeah, you'll get to the end and then have to take the road around to Zor.
Okay, thanks. Is that a Kangal dog? Kangal?
No.
Oh, it looks like a Kangal. Okay, have a good one.
Thanks.
That sounds like I got a detour. Yeah, it's 20 miles of New Philadelphia. Maybe if you go down Highway 77, because it's direct. But these trails aren't a direct shot, so a lot of times. So the trail could be 20 miles. That's what it says on the trail. But if you go straight down the highway, it's a more direct path. This trail kind of does like a loop. So if you were driving, it'd be 12. If you're walking, it's 20. So not only are you walking, but you are walking along a route as well. But we're not in a hurry. If we have to camp tonight halfway, we can. No, it's more of a set and an attitude. It's the people that the reason there was a word that communists invented, Marxists and stuff, which, you know, guys, I'm the opposite of that. But, you know, sometimes some people get things right, even a whole ideology that's wrong about everything. They get some right. It was people that perpetuate the system of everything. And they're people that are a part of the system. They're more the upper middle class. Most of them were born that way. They're, you know, here, so in America, they're born in the suburbs. They do everything by the book. They go to college. They get a, you know, they do everything right and perfectly by the system. And there's the proletariat. They're like the urban, you know, textile workers and stuff, the ones that had it rough. But it applies to, like, you know, the college professors, the, you know, the people that, but yeah, it's not necessarily or a positive thing. I'm just saying they're the people that perpetuate, whether the system is good. You know, Germany had her bourgeois. They were bourgeois. They perpetuated that system. The Nazis in 1930s, World War II. Every country has it. So whether the system is good or bad. So right now we got people perpetuating this kind of woke. That's all the bourgeois doing that. This kind of a system we have. It's all the tech companies. It's all the they all drive electric cars, have good jobs. You know, really good jobs. It's the college professors. It's the business people that hire, you know, the bigger executives and the corporations. Most of them were born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and their whole life's been that way. And then you went to college, went to master's degree. Most of you guys are more kind of a independent lifestyle. You're digital nomads, or, you know, retirees, you're adventurers, campers, hikers. You kind of have a different mindset. People that, you know, but it's a neutral thing. If you have a good system that's working, a good economy and government, and the society is working well, then yeah, you want that system perpetuated. But if you have a system that's turning bad, or a bad system, those people, you know, they're causing a big part of the problem. So it's a neutral thing. It's not really a judgment thing. Yeah, we're more not misfits. We're just more independent. We're more different. You know, we're more independent minded. Most of us aren't part of the system too much. You know, it's your government workers, your bureaucrats, that's all your you know, your college professors, tech companies, executives. They have like a hive mind. They all kind of think the same. Whatever is the status quo, they vote the same. Whatever is like, you know, so they're all anti-Trump. It's not really a political thing. It's just they all have to go the same way. Even their jobs might depend on it, you know, their station in life. We're on the trail, but that's true with every society. I mean, Mexico has it. Mexico has their bourgeois. If it's a corrupt society or an unjust society, the bourgeois are the ones that perpetuate, and you know, they have a good station in that society, so they don't want to really have anything change up. Every society, Thailand has theirs. Yeah, we're more mavericks. Mavericks, my dudes. And the sun's intense. No tree cover. We're just baking in the sun here. Yeah, because a lot of you I've met in person. A lot of you are very similar to me. I mean, not that I'm like a radical or independent or anything, but I mean, I am pretty independent. I mean, I've always done my own thing. A lot of you guys are the same. Hopefully we'll be getting into some nice scenery here, but I got some sunscreen on. I can put some more. I got my hat, my hoodie, so I'll probably be all right. Yeah, Michael Coolian says Philippines just installed the old regime. Families of power. Well, yeah, the bourgeois aren't necessarily the elite. They're the ones that do the elite's bidding. They're more the middle rank, upper middle class. They march step with the elite 1%. That's the business executives, the politicians, the upper crust. That basically set the stage, the society. Yeah, see, the Philippines is they're very dominated by their elite and bourgeois. And they have a huge proletariat too, just people that live in slums, endless slums. Philippines is a pretty corrupt society. Thailand is very, they're much more egalitarian. Like they really, the society, they all care about each other, and they're not trying to step over each other to get ahead. I mean, you have that in every society, but I just feel like Thailand's a much more fair and just place. And everybody's got a, opportunity there and good shot, whereas I think Philippines is a lot more, Philippines is a lot more corrupt and rough, I think. That's why they're a lot poorer too. Let me check my map real quick. Okay, we're not actually on the trail, I guess. We have to take a left or something. And the next block is a trail. Looks like the trail. Go in the right direction though. Somewhere I gotta turn left up here, I think. Maybe we get on the trail, we'll have more shade. This is just like walking in a big field. I have to be able to deal with these conditions though. This can be like this all summer. Maybe not as hot, but it's gonna be difficult. Hello, good morning. Hey, what's up guys? Good morning. Well, I'm trying to block the sun out. That's why I got the cap at different angles. Had a good breakfast. Had grits and pancakes and coffee. A lot of carbs. This looks like a bike path. I don't know. The Google Maps has been, the GPS has been messing up. This has got to be the bike path. It's even got parking for, you can lock your bike. Yeah, I do have a lightweight umbrella. I was thinking about bringing. It's a little bit long, like it's too long, but hey, what's up, Greg? Yeah, we might be camping again today, maybe get a New Philadelphia. It's like 20 miles to New Philadelphia on this trail, but we'll probably be going through some very beautiful countryside. I'm feeling pretty good, well rested, well fed, so let's go for it. I might take a little, I gotta dry some of my stuff out, my shoes, even my socks were a little bit wet this morning. There was a lot of dampness and dew where I was camping. So the heating down, I'm gonna put my stuff right here and dry it out and kind of, at least my shoes, I'll dry maybe the other stuff out later on a bigger break, but get my shoes situated in socks. Yeah, people are pretty chill and laid back in this in these countryside small towns. You can just a little bit. I got my wool socks. Those were kind of damp. I'm gonna put those. I got my Gatorade here. We're gonna get some electrolytes. Front load the electrolytes. I got 2 Gatorades, one for later. I'm about half of this right now. I'm sure we got plenty of liquids and electrolytes in our system. Yeah, I'm not going to be here long. I just need to make sure my feet are dry. I'll take my bigger long break in the middle of the day. Okay, I just use this as my pillow. I'm camping. It has a bunch of clothes in there. I can stuff the nice pillow. It turns into a nice pillow. Okay, here are my wool socks. Yeah, these are still damp, so yep. Homework Captain Erectus says, bad idea doing it this time of year. It's going to be 100 degrees, I guess, today. 98. Wool will dry in the sun like this. The only reason it got a little damp was because of the morning dew that collected in that. I was like in a little valley. I probably should have camped at a higher elevation. Everything got a little wet, but it wasn't too bad. Condensation sure as hell didn't disturb my sleep. Wasn't too much water, heavy moisture. Wasn't too much moisture. I need to put some, I'll show you guys up there in the foot situation. I need to put some compete on here. This was the worst problems, this area. So it's healing up really nice. It's not too bad. I got to put some compete on there, and here's the compete. I put some of this stuff on here. Big ups to Dallas Dynamite recommending this stuff. As part of the story, is understand what you go through when you do these long walks and how to take care of them. But yeah, it's healing nicely. Then I put some of this stuff, so I got that on there. And then I put this for just for cushion on walking. Here we go. Yeah, no, it was a lot worse. I said it's healed up really good last couple days. It was a big blister and it was hurting. I couldn't walk on it. Now it's fine. That's why I'm able to walk. I did 16.5 miles yesterday. So I didn't have to rest much for my feet to heal. Like I said, they heal real fast. I mean, your feet heal real fast too. All of our feet heal real fast. But if you've never done this, you might freak out when that happens. Like, oh my God, I'm injured. I got to quit walking the trail. You just got to recuperate. You'll be back at it in a day or two, 3 days at most. It's the B side of the game. Zoomed in on the B. I didn't say Thailand is not poor, but it's a lot lot better off than Philippines. There's a lot more opportunity for people, for poor people, and more of a just society, in my opinion. But Philippines is, Philippines has been doing some good things and coming up. They're not all bad in the Philippines. They've been improving. Some. Hey, big ups, guys. We're gonna be walking here in a minute. I'm just trying to get my. I'm not gonna be here very long. I'm trying to get my footwear totally dried out, so it's more comfortable hiking. I camped at a campground right where the trail ended. It was the peace camp. It's right where the trail ends. There's a campsite. There's a guy's house, and he basically lets you camp for $20. So I just camped there. I could have stealth camped it because I saw a lot of great stealth camp places, but I was pretty tired, and I got a really good rest and stuff. So, hey, Hard Tulip, thanks for the quid. Thank you very much. My bivvy's a little wet. I gotta let my bivvy out. My blanket's a little wet, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'll do that later. I might take a long break. Yeah, you got to really get into the whole hike camp mindset. I'm just starting to get into it now. It's really more about hiking than it is camping. But because a lot of people, they just go camp, like they hike a few miles and they spend all day camping, building a fire. When you're hiking all day, it's more about hiking all day. And then you just get in your bivvy and go to sleep. That's what I did last night. You go straight from hiking to sleeping. That's what the thru hikers do. They don't waste a lot of time camping unless they have to for some reason. They spend all day hiking. Hey, Punchar, very much for the 40 rupees. Cheers, man. Big ups to Punchar and to Hard Tulip. We got OG Billy in the chat here. Yeah, they have a lot of dumb bureaucracy and stuff too in the Philippines. That stuff, the bureaucracy and regulations, that just makes life more difficult on everybody and makes life harder for poor people most usually. The rich can just pay their way out of everything. But the problem is not like the rich. That's what the leftists think. Oh, yeah, the rich are the problem. We gotta make it so people aren't rich. It's the society, the rule of law, and the rights of man, and the government and the society, the system. The system is good. It'll be good. America still has a good system, but it seems like some people are trying to destroy it. America's still a great place, despite a lot of problems it has. We're seeing that on these live streams. That's what every society needs: human rights that are inalienable. Inalienable means they can't be violated. Those are rights we were born with by the gift of God. And no man can take those rights away. Let's see. But some people have a different viewpoint. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger said during the pandemic, "F your freedoms." A guy that's wasn't even born here. Tell the Austrians that. All right, here we go. See, these socks are still wet. But we're just gonna put these socks on for now. Yeah, the tyrants, they got a problem like the pandemic. The tyrants like Trudeau and all these people really came out of the woodwork. Big opportunity for them. You can be a governor. He was born in Austria. He didn't move here until he was an adult, like maybe 20, 22. And he didn't know much English when he first came here. He was born in Austria. Anybody can become a governor as long as you have to be a citizen. Only a president, if you're a president, you have to be born here. But to be a governor or mayor or I think even a congressman, you just have to be a citizen. So he was a naturalized citizen. Lots of bug bites, mosquito bites. They all itch too. He did a lot. He accomplished a lot of great things in life. I don't know if he was a bad governor or not, but I'm just saying, like, if you come here and you want to move here and become a citizen, I think you should at least respect the freedoms in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Not be like, "F your freedoms." It was his quote. He's one of the greatest bodybuilders ever. Became a pretty good actor. Became a politician. We got quite a bit of weight today. So I got almost 2 liters of water plus 2 Gatorades, food, probably 20 pounds. Hey, is this the tow path or is it the trail that goes to Zor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you very much. Just want to make sure I'm on the right trail. I don't want to check Google Maps because sometimes I get shut out of the stream. Let me check if I have to. All right, Scuff Seam Reaper, thank you. Looks like the trail, she said it was. But I looked, yeah, we'll, might have to turn left. I don't know. Thank you for that navigation. The problem is if I go to Google Maps, there's a chance that I might not be able to get back into the stream. That just happened earlier today. Actually, it happened last night and today. So then the stream's just going. I have no way of going back into it. I have to start a whole new stream. So I already had to do this like 2 times today. It wasn't doing that before. But I've also gone into Google Maps and that didn't happen today already. So I don't know. Is that the fake Ben? A fake Ben? Can somebody ban the fake Ben? But he has his own sense of humor, so you never know. I don't know if it's a fake or not, but a mod can check if he's on a desktop, a laptop. Any mod watching on a laptop can check if it's a real Ben or not. Just ban it if it's a fake one. I think Eugene Fever. I can't check that on my phone. This looks like the trail, Seam Reaper. We'll see what's up here. Big ups Gene Fever. He's a great mod. Been a mod for a long time. Gene says both were in the chat at the same time. There's fake Billy and Blugenheimers running around now. I saw one in the chat the other day, on my chat. So watch out for the fake Billy and Blugenheimer. I don't have time to, like, when I didn't even have internet, usually I watch a little YouTube before I go to sleep or something. You know, as I'm resting in my bed. I had no internet on that where I was camping. So, and then right when I, get to where I have internet, I was off the campsite a little bit, I just go live. So I don't have time to be on YouTube or watch live streams or do anything anymore. And if for some reason I cut the stream up here, that means I'm just walking because I lost internet. Some reason we lose internet. I'm gonna check Google Maps. I'm gonna chance it here. Yeah, I don't know the trail. It's saying like it's over there or something, but this looks like a trail to me. It's going the exact same direction, so I don't think it really matters much. We're going right in the same. Zoomed again. Yeah, the phone might overheat or we could lose internet. I'll just stop the stream and start walking if that happens. The phone's gonna overheat. It just matters how badly is overheat. Maybe if we get some shade, but right now the sun's just hitting it directly right now. Sun is just hitting the phone directly. Ty Cobb, yeah, wife search is always going on. I mean, it's a side goal, it's a goal. You don't expect it to happen right off the bat, but you never know when it could happen. You can meet the right lady. It's a side objective. It's not a main objective. It's always an objective. It's always there. It's always a possibility. But we're not out here searching for a wife like specifically, but if it happens, that'd be cool. I'm not really expecting, I'm out here to live stream and to walk, to get in shape, to get good at camping. So those are bigger objectives. If I want to look for a wife, I'd probably go somewhere else, but somewhere, like where there's more women to talk to and stuff. But you never know, anything could happen, Yeah, I might be able to hitch a ride. I didn't think about that. Good suggestion today to get out of the heat. Hey, how's it going? I think she might have heard my strange conversation about the about the wife search. Lady walking by. Yeah, we're still walking south. Okay.
Thank you.
It's nice feel right there. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot one today. Already feeling it. Yeah, I might be able to try some hitchhiking just to start practicing. Once you're out in the country, we're out in the country now, so it's a lot easier in the country. This is gonna be a rough one today with the heat. Problem is I have to wear all this stuff too. This traps in a lot of heat, this shirt. But I have to wear it to protect from the sun. Unless I get in a real shaded area. Hopefully I get in some shaded area. What's up, DC, in the chat? There's all these apartments coming from. See all these apartments? I don't expect to see that out in the countryside. Yeah, I got 2 Gatorades and like 1.5 liters of water. And there'll be stuff along the way too. Yeah, I think there's a real long stretch of nothingness when you get past Zor. That we might try to hitchhike through that or something. Try to get to New Philadelphia. Or if not, I just camp around there. We'll see. Hey, what's up, Carl Kenyon? Yeah, Carl, I've been live streaming the last 8 days, walking across Ohio. I've walked about 100 miles already, or 90 miles, or something like that. Camping, staying in hotels sometimes. Staying in hotels. I've only camped 2 nights, to be fair. Stayed in hotels 5 nights. So, but I'm gonna start doing more camp. I camped last night. Had a great night of sleep. Yeah, we must be getting good internet now, which is good. This next town we're going through, it used to be a German utopian settlement in the 1800s. You can only barter. There was no currency. You had to work and barter and trade skills like blacksmith, baker, things like that. Carver, woodsman, house builder, whatever. You had to trade skills. So this is the next town we're going through. It's called Zor. It's a German immigrant utopian community. I've never been there. Should be interesting to check out. But there's still a town there. The utopian community died out, or didn't work out and just became a normal town, I guess. There's an arboretum. Sounds nice. My feet are feeling great, man. Made a rapid recovery. So I did a lot yesterday. I did 16.5 miles. Anything over 15 is quite a bit. And no problems. Feeling pretty good. Mark Gora. Well, you go through all sorts of environments. I mean, I went through the Cuyahoga National Park. We're on a trail, so sometimes you go through small towns, suburban environments. We've been in the woods for 10, 20 miles at a time. Been in all sorts of environments. We've been in cities, big cities, Akron, Massillon, Cleveland. This whole trail started in downtown Cleveland, or by the flats. So I finished that trail. That was 90 miles, although I skipped ahead 15 of it. I prefer to be going through some woodlands right now so we get less sun. Yesterday it was all woods. But the problem with the woods is sometimes the internet cuts out. We're getting good internet here, so. Yeah, I mean, I walked 16.5 miles. I've done like almost 100 miles already of walking. This is definitely a suburban looking environment though. Very suburban. I don't know, like I said, I didn't know they had this stuff out here. This is just a little town. Must be some yuppies moving out here from Canton and Akron. Canton's not too far away. I guess maybe take a left here. I gotta check Google Maps. I guess we're not on a trail now. It's like a subdivision or something. Yeah, I'm going left. You took the populated. Yeah, I don't know. I was heading in the same direction, so looked like a trail to me. I guess I missed the main trail. I think we gotta take it right here, Greg. We'll be heading right back into towards Zor, I think. Not too far from Zor already. Yeah, Ohio's got it all. That's why it's a bellwether state. You got the inner cities, you got a lot of inner cities, you got a lot of suburbs, you got a lot of old small towns, you got a lot of countryside. You got a cross section. There's some states that are just pretty rural, like Kansas, or like Iowa. It's mostly small towns. The main city is not that big. Des Moines, it's mostly all farms and small towns. Ohio's a mix of everything. Okay, I think we gotta go straight ahead here. Okay, this road don't look safe. I have to take this road. Shit, there's another trail. I thought this was the better scenic route. They got a bike path. Still look like a safe road. Got a curve up here. Yeah, the map says to go this way. Look, yeah, but you got to get this curve here. There's no grass to walk on. You can be right against the road and get cars flying. You see these trucks, how fast they're going? That guy's not going fast, but a couple of trucks, semi-trucks were just flying, man, on these country roads. In America, they always told you to walk with the traffic, not against it, when you're a bike rider. So I don't know, I guess you guys in other countries, they tell you the opposite, because you guys keep telling me walk on the other side of the road. But we were always taught to walk with traffic and ride a bike with traffic. So I don't know, maybe that's what they teach in the UK or Australia or something, the opposite. Yeah, I don't know, DK, I know he's American. I don't know where you guys are getting this from. It's universal. In America, they always tell you to ride with traffic, the bike, when you're biking. Which I assume would be the same against, with walking, That's what I was always learned growing up. So they got more time to see a car coming head on, doesn't have a chance to see you. Todd says walk against traffic, bike with traffic. I didn't know it was different. I thought it was the same. I was always taught to bike with. I used to bike when I was a kid a lot. I don't cycle anymore. I didn't know it was different for walking and biking. Big ups. I should try to hitchhike. This isn't a good spot to hitchhike. You have to be at a place where they can pull off the road. Yeah, I don't like road walking at all. Look, there's no sidewalk or burn there. It just turns right into a ditch. This is a bad road. How'd I get stuck on this road? I don't want to backtrack. Shit. We're going in the right direction, but No, there's no sidewalk. There's not even a burn area. There's a little bit here, but up there ahead, it's worse. And it just drops off a cliff. You guys saying I should walk? All right, I'm gonna walk against the traffic here. Looks like more of a burn too, so more space. Yeah, this is close to the highway, so there's probably some suburbanites that moved here, kind of get out of the cities, because you could commute to Canton and stuff. People that work in Canton, there's a lot of businesses and factories in Canton. It's 400 and Massillon, 400,000 people in that county, but it's like some are moving down here. Probably a 30-minute drive, 30-minute drive, 20 minutes by the highway to their work probably. Now the grass is no good because it's an incline. It drops off into a ditch. It's really hard to walk on. I think it's about a mile to town, a little more than a fourth of a mile. Well, when I'm walking with the traffic, I can hear the traffic coming. So it's the same thing, and it gives them more time to see me as well. Frederick says great video quality. Greg says Zora is a village. Yeah. Navarre and Bolivar were villages too. They're pretty cool. They're just 1,000, 2,000 people population. Look at that house. Beautiful house. Driveway. Got a Trump flag, a lot of Trump supporters. They're much bigger. Well, Zora's got some suburban sprawl around it. Look at it. A lot of nice houses and development. Must be a popular town for the commuters. Bunch of ranch-style suburban houses here. It's already very hot. It's already very hot. It's gonna get even hotter. It's gonna be 100 degrees. Just gonna take it as we go. I thought Zora was more like 6 miles away. It wasn't that far from, maybe I'm just getting used to, like 5 miles seems like nothing now, you know? And it's gonna be 98. Scuffed Frank says the trail was the longer route, so I took a shortcut. I took a big shortcut. So you get these country roads. So in the cars, there's a lot of traffic. The cars fly fast. You got hills, you got twists and turns. It's very dangerous to walk on, not much space. That's why we gotta stick to trails. And if we get on a country road, just try to hitchhike off of it. But yeah, very dangerous to walk on. You got dogs coming out of the houses, charging you. Wet towel in the neck. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't have a towel. I can put like a wet t-shirt or something. See, here you can't. If you try to walk, you're just gonna fall into this ditch here. Try to walk in the grass. We got no burn here and right into a ditch. Might have to cross back the other side of the road. Yeah, cars coming up the hill. Rough walk here. Yeah, much better burn now on this side. DK57 says he's lived in big cities and small cities. He hated his time in the small cities. Depends what you mean, if you mean small city or small town. Because a small city can be like 50,000, 100,000 people, like Massillon. Small city can be like a college town. College, those places can be nice. And you can get around by walking and biking. Small town is like more like 5,000, 10,000 people. Depends what you mean. Big difference between the two. A small city, you can kind of get the best of both worlds, in my opinion. It's big enough that it has a lot of amenities. But I like these small towns. Maybe I like just walking through them and checking them out. Maybe I wouldn't like living in it, but. Here's the Zor Market. Maybe they got some fruit. Oh, it might be coming up. Yeah, I'm more of a city guy. I like cities. I stay in Tokyo. I love staying in Tokyo, and I stay in Thailand and Pattaya. I traveled in many big cities. Lived in Washington D.C. Lived in New York for a time. But I'm really enjoying these kind of country walks for live streaming in small towns. I think, I don't know if the chat liked it. We liked it at first, and but people might start getting bored of this. Here's the Zor Market. Looks like it's just flowers. Oh, they got ice cubes. We get a bag of ice, my dudes. Put some ice in my hat. Freeze my drinks up. Perfect. We're gonna have to carry a lot of weight with the ice, but it's worth it. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with the ice cubes. See if they got any fruit side of the game. They're open now. Awesome. This is a cool place. Check it out. What we got here? They got fishing tackle. Got some honey. It's all fish and stuff here. We got Welch's. It's kind of like fruit. Fruit snacks. How much are these? $1.50. What? I think I'm just get a bag of ice. I got drinks. I got water and Gatorade. Okay, we're getting some Amish stuff here. Pickled Brussels sprouts. Polish sausage. Hot peppers. Raspberry jalapeno. Baby corn. How much is this? $8. Holy shnikes. Beets, $7. Let's get some ice cubes. Hey, they got New York seltzer water. I haven't seen that in a long time. Pigskins. Thais like to eat these. Dried pigskins. Hey, Alabaster Smidge, big ups. Thanks for the $10. I'm gonna get some ice cubes because it's smoking hot out there. It's gonna be 98 degrees. I don't think they got any fruit. Thank you very much, Alabaster. Thanks again, man, for all the support. Yeah, fruit's not real popular in this part of America. Horseradish, that's my favorite. That's why I had on my corned beef. Thank you very much, Alabaster. Big ups. Yesterday. Small ones too. Medium. That was pretty good. The Red Bull. Get coffee. I'm good at coffee. Let's get back ice. They got a deli here. They got deli sandwiches. Potato salad. I can get some potato salad for the road. That's pretty pricey. Coleslaw. Hi, how's it going? They got pasta salad, macaroni salad. I kind of want the coleslaw, but it's a lot of weight to carry around. I'm gonna maybe see if she has a smaller container for it. Any chance you have a half size? Oh, there's. We gotta stay carved up. So we're getting some coleslaw, some ice cubes, and a banana. It's a prank call. I'm a live streamer. I walked here from Cleveland, so they just make a prank call. Apologize.
That's a very random prank call.
Yeah, they say. I'm sorry for that. They say crazy stuff sometimes.
Well, why would somebody say that randomly? Do you have mice in your backpack?
Mice? No, mice. Why would I have mice in my backpack?
I don't know.
I just have camping gear and clothes. It's just a backpack. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, it's very confusing. What's your live stream?
I've been walking from Cleveland. I walked the Cuyahoga Valley Trail, and I'm camping and staying in hotels, showing people America and Ohio. We got people from Australia, all over Europe, just seeing the United States. Like I stop. I have to get food and stop and get.
I get that.
It's just a visit. Yeah.
Phone call.
Yeah, the one time they said I was a Russian spy or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry for that, man.
Why would somebody target you like that?
There's some strange people out there. I mean, we have a good audience, but there's a few random people that that'll do that prank call.
Okay.
So.
Do you have ID or can I have your name?
Well, I have ID, but I don't have to give it to you. I'm just a customer.
You don't have to.
You can come out here. I mean.
Store either, so you can leave.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
Thank you.
I was gonna buy some. All right. Good job, trolls. All right. Well, I can't buy anything.
You can buy it if you want to leave right now.
Well, I was just gonna buy it. I was on my way out to get some
fine.
ice. I'm walking. It's like 98 degrees. Okay. Yeah.
But I don't. This is weird.
Yeah, well, no worries.
Never gotten a phone call before this constraint.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I was gonna get banana. I got some coleslaw, and I mean, I explained the situation to you. It's
Well, that's a random phone call. I asked you for your ID. You're refusing. I'm not going to.
well, it's in my backpack. I don't have to
That's
search.
fine.
It's
That's fine. Yeah, I agree.
do you really think I have mice in my backpack? Come on,
I
bro.
don't know.
It's
I
ridiculous.
just never had anybody
It's
call.
I told you it's a prank call.
Why would somebody dislike you that much? Did you-
They I
What-
asked
I mean,
him that. I
what
don't know.
would- I don't know either. It's just very strange. Like I said, I try to remedy it. I'll take your name. That's fine. But if you don't want to give me that, then I'm not going to.
Well, I could give. I don't want to go in my backpack. It's 98. I'm walking in 98-degree weather here.
It's fine.
I'm trying to get to New Philadelphia. All right, thank you very much. Oh, did you bag of ice? Did you pay?
No, I did not.
Let me see. Yeah, no hard feelings. I said I apologize for that.
I don't know. I've never received a phone call like that. It's odd.
Yeah.
I just want to check out what's going on, man. I don't care.
I mean, you can watch my channel if you want to subscribe. You can check it. You can. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry for that. Yeah. It's just they call sometimes. Sometimes I go in a restaurant, I'm eating, and they call a restaurant, prank call. But it's a big audience, 300 people. There's could be a few bad apples. All right, have a good one, man. Take care. All right, we got some ice cubes here. That's a big bag of ice. Yeah, we don't need that bag of ice. Small bag. All right, my dudes, we got some ice here. I have to, we're just gonna put the ice here. Are we still live? What's going on here? Let's see here. Let's get the, I want to keep my drinks cold. I got the Gatorade and, let's see here. We're going to put, let's get out of this store so the guy's not too worried. We'll go down the road and take care of the ice cubes. All right, let's go. No, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of the ice. I'm just gonna, some of the plastic bags, I'm gonna put a bunch of ice in with the drinks. But I don't wanna do it at the store. I got like 5 minutes of setting that up. So I'll find a good spot, maybe over by the church here. Let's go by that tree of the church. Yeah, I don't want, the guy thinks I have mice in my backpack. That's what the prank caller said, so. Let's go over here by the tree. I need to set my backpack up. Let's see here. All right, let's go. Let's put my All right, what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna put some ice in my hat. It's gonna be 100 degrees, guys. So put some ice in my hat. We're not gonna carry the whole bag of ice. All right, so we got some ice in the hat there. That'll help keep my head cold. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some, I wanna get my drinks chilled for later. So we got the Gatorade. We got the coleslaw, banana. Okay, here's what I was looking for. We got the other bag. Put everything, we're gonna double the bag and put everything in a bunch of ice cubes. We only got to use about half the ice cube bag, so. Up with about a half bag of ice, and maybe put my water in there too. That should be enough. Yeah, if you get a chance to buy ice on a 98-degree day, go for it. I would just tie this up, put it in the backpack. It should be a pretty cold drink when we want it. A lot of weight, but it can make a big difference. We got ice cubes in my hat. I'm just gonna throw the rest of this away. Yeah, that's the whole point. Ice is supposed to melt, but I got double bagged. So I got to throw this away here. I don't really care. I'm going to dry everything out later. If some of my stuff gets wet from the ice melting, it's not a big deal. a lot of it was already wet anyways. But let's see here. So yeah, throw the rest of this away back at the shop. But is there a trash can anywhere? I'll just dump the ice cubes. I don't see a trash can anywhere. I gotta get rid of this bag. Can't carry this bag. Oh, there's a trash can up there. All right. Let's see here. Back at the shop. I'm trying to just get rid of this ice cubes here. Maybe a trash can up here. All right, trash can here. Let's see. All right, let's go, guys. I got ice cubes in my hat. Feeling pretty good. So maybe 40 minutes from now when I get a drink, it's like a little cooler in my backpack. If some of it leaks out into the, no big deal. It leaks out in my backpack. Stuff gets wet. It happens all the time, I mean. All right. So I got a bunch of ice cubes in my hat now. It's really cooling off my head. Feels good. No, there are no electronics. Only electronics I have is the power banks and the phone. Power banks are on the outside of my backpack. Hey, Road Dog, big ups. Road Dog lives down the street. Cool, man. Might take you up on that. I wouldn't mind camping out here for tonight, though. Somewhere out here. Thanks for the $5, Road Dog. We reached Zor. I will let you message me in the chat, or I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Let me see how I feel the next hour or two, how hot it is. If it's way too hot to walk, I might take you up on that, man. Big ups, Road Dog. Yeah, Chow Chow Chubs, I camped last night. I have a bivy and tarp and a sleeping pad and a sleeping blanket. Also, we have two friends in New Philadelphia. We have Road Dog and we have Greg. Let's see here. Why no media? Because I never had it. I just have super chats. Well, I use the YouTube app. So I wouldn't even know how to get media. I like using the YouTube app for live streaming. People have been super friendly in Ohio. Okay, here's we're in Zor. This is a nice little village here. Very beautiful. There's Main Street. We're on Main Street, 6th Street. Founded by German Zorites as a communal settlement. This was a utopian community in 1817. They were called Zorites. Must have been their belief system. Yeah, that's why. That's another reason I don't want the don't want the media. It's 1817. That was a long time ago. Like I said, these towns on the eastern, this is like the western fringes of the Appalachians. So this is the first areas that were settled crossing the Appalachians into the Great Plains. So these are some of the oldest towns in the Midwest. This eastern side of Ohio. We got the ice dripping off my back of my hat. It's really cooling me down pretty good. Zor wetland. Yeah, people have been amazing in Ohio. Not any nice people. It's just you know. That guy was just caught off guard with a prank call. That's all. Yeah, my ice, my back, my hat's melting. Feels really good. I look how beautiful these yards are and houses. Okay, here's a little picnic table, but it's sitting in the sun. You could go sit there. That might be somebody's yard, though. You can't really tell with these small towns. It all just merges like, you don't know if that's somebody's picnic table or their backyard. It looks like it might be a park. I think we might be able to sit there. Stop for, okay, this was a bakery. So we can sit there. It's like a, it's not somebody's house. It's like a museum or something. The old Zor. This might have been the old bakery. They have really nice architecture. I like these buildings, the style. So this is perfect here. We got some shade. We're gonna get the ice cubes on my backpack here. Put some more ice in my hat. Oh, there was a no trespassing sign? No, that was just crosswalk. I'm sure, well, there'll be another park. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that. I think that's just a museum place. So this was for crosswalk. See, this was a bakery built in 1845. It's a historical building. So this is, yeah, we should be fine here. Check this garden out. It's a beautiful little town here. Let's go in this garden. It's open to the public. I'm gonna sit right there in the shade. Let's get some refreshments. Yeah, Road Dog, if you're still in the chat, I might take you up on that. It might be too hot to walk today. But I got a lot of time to kill. I might just hang here for a while in this beautiful place. How is the internet doing? We already did about 5-6 miles today. Hey, Robert V, thank you very much. Robert V, cheers, man. Thank you. Got the super sticker, boss sticker. Awesome. Yeah, I might sit here in the shade for a while. I got my bag of ice. I can put some ice cubes in my drink. Do I have Cash App? I just have Super Chats, guys. See, if the ice hadn't melted a little bit, I wouldn't be able to put ice cubes in my drink. Welcome to Ohio, my dudes. Very beautiful state. All right, I'm gonna hide WC. Tired of WC's negativity. WC's on the ban list. I never saw that person before. Just a new person. Ever since I saw that person a few days ago, it's nothing but negativity. I mean, if it was just a few comments, I wouldn't mind. But it's been like 100 comments, so. Yeah, Fook WC. I got some ice cubes in my drink. That's good. Just trying to stay cool here. Can anybody get the temperature on Google? I don't want to go on my phone. What is the temperature in Zor, Ohio today? Or what is the temperature in New Philadelphia? Gran Turismo says Ohio looks great. And take a walk around here. Yeah, this was a utopian community. That was a bakery, little houses. Oh, maybe they were onto something. The German Zorites. It's a very small place. It's more of a museum place. These are old houses. You come right out to this is the front yard. People lived around here. It was more of not much of a community here now. I mean, there is people live here, but population's only 200. Yeah, that's what it is now. What's the high? What's it going to be later? Feels a hell of a lot higher than 82. What's it going to be later? Those are birdhouses right there. See the birdhouses? High of 92. Okay. 92 is not too bad. I thought it was going to be like 98. People were telling me it was going to be 98. Yeah, well, why don't we build every town like this? Just have nice gardens and houses around the garden. Nice little shops and businesses. You still got roads and stuff. You know, you can, it'd be nice if every town was like this. Beautiful place. 96 or 90. Now, J-Roo is saying 96. What about New Philadelphia? That's more where I'm from. I'm not in Akron. I'm a ways away from Akron now, 40 miles. It can vary. Temperature can vary quite a bit, place to place. I'm in New Philadelphia, Ohio. New Philadelphia. That's where I'm headed. Not far from New Philadelphia. So yeah, people still live in all these houses. It's a very beautiful place here. 92. Okay, that's not bad. Akron, it's 96, I guess. I just left my backpack over there. I feel like carrying it around. Nobody's gonna steal it in this town, I think. Nothing to steal there. It's a bag full of mice, right? Mice and ice cubes. That's a joke. Inside joke. I got some cold Gatorade. I can strap the bag of ice on the outside of my backpack too, but I don't have that much ice left anymore in here. It's all either melted or in my cup. Yeah, the ice is already almost gone, man. '92, I think we could live with 92. It's not too hot. I got coleslaw, I got a banana, I got pumpkin seeds, and I got combos. I got plenty of food too for later. I got drinks. I like to keep walking. Yeah, the humidity is always usually pretty high. It was high last night, but then the temperature at night settled down. Hey, Russ, coming back through with the 3 Aussies. Thank you very much, Russ Coit. Big ups, man. Thank you very much for that, Russ. But today I spent $12 at breakfast, spent $10 at the gas station, $7 in that shop. if I camp tonight, we'll be just in for 30. That's I can still get those expenses a lot further, not buying food at the gas stations and stuff. If I needed the extra Gatorade, I need to buy 2 Gatorades. If I start doing more cold soaking. Yeah, we're in a ancient German village. 200 years, 1817 this place was founded. It's pretty old. Of course, not all the buildings go back that far, but some of them might. That building looks pretty old. Yeah, all the stuff in gas stations are overpriced, but sometimes you have to use them. The problem is a lot of these like Walmarts and grocery stores and stuff, they're off the trail, and you have to go a mile or two off the trail and a mile or two back. And it's so in that sense, I'll pay for the convenience of the gas station or the Dollar General. That's worth it for me not to have to do extra few miles. I'm already doing 15 on 20 on the trail. Well, I'll be in New Philadelphia. Road Dog's there, and Greg. We got 2 subscribers who are laying out the welcome mat for me. So there we could do our restocking, get a new game. I'm gonna have to get a new game plan anyways because there's no more trails after New Philadelphia. And we could get a new game plan. We could get some, if we're gonna be going on more trails, we can start doing some cold soaking, get some instant mashed potatoes, instant rice, and oatmeal, and make meals, cheap meals on the go. That way I'm hungry. It's not just the expense. It's always having a little bit of food in your bag. So you're hungry, you could be ready to camp. You got some food for the night instead of having to find a store to get some food or a restaurant. So you need some food on hand too. A few pounds of food. That's the strategy. Now, if you know you're going to be in towns every 5 miles, depends what trail you're doing. You might not need that food. That could be a lot of dead weight you're carrying around, Hey, Bolton Bean, big ups. Thank you for the €2. Greetings from Hamburg. He's from Germany. We're in an ancient German village in Ohio called Zor, the Zorites. This was built by German immigrants in 1817. I'll show you more later when I get up. I'm just relaxing. Welcome. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome. Thank you for the €2. Bolton Bean. Dynamite, he's in Germany too. Big ups, Dynamite. He is German. Not just in Germany. We got some pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds for later. Yeah, I sometimes think I forget that. I think you're like American or something. So we used to hang out. But no, he's from Germany. He used to hang out with Wander, Nirvana, Dynamite at Sexy Bar, CX Bar. But we always spoke English. I don't speak any German. So. Hey, Welsh 32, big ups. Thanks for the 2 British pounds. Thank you very much, Welsh. Big ups. There's no mice in this backpack. He believed that. That was, well played, trolls. I don't know. I mean, I don't like that, but I can't. I mean, it was kind of funny, you know. It's like it's like, well, I can't control it. What am I supposed to do? I can't hide every sign, every place I go into, you know. But yeah, I can't hide everything, you know. Every restaurant, every diner I go into. Hey, thank you for that dynamite. Stinky Pinky, big ups for thank you for the 5 Aussies. Cheers, man. Thank you, Stinky. Thank you again. Second super chat of the day. Yeah, we're gonna just chill here for a little while. We got cold drinks. Might eat some of my coleslaw. I hope she gave me all that commotion. Hope she didn't give me a spoon. Good thing. That's why you got to carry a spoon. I got my own spoon, but I got cold drinks. I got snacks. I got coleslaw, combos. Making a Gatorade slushy. I still gotta finish this Gatorade off too. It's got a lot of ice in there. I'm gonna eat the slaw right now, Cha-Chubs. People were saying that I had food sit in my backpack. I had like rice and chicken sitting in there, hamburgers sitting in there for like 8 hours, 6 hours. And I ate it. It was fine. So, but I'm gonna eat the slaw now. The coleslaw. See, all the ice in my hat wasn't melted yet. I just dumped it all out. So it's kind of getting annoying. It was starting to drip a lot in my face. I gotta lift my spoon so I can eat this coleslaw. There's my spoon. All that melting ice, all it did was just get a little bit on my tarp and my little bit of water on my tarp and my sleeping bag and my rain jacket. So no harm done there. Kind of getting into camping. You know, I had a great night of sleep last night. I'm thinking about just camping tonight. No rush. service is good. Because I get to do Philadelphia, I mean, I can camp in Greg's place for a night or something, but, you know, could be in a hotel type situation too, I could stay in. I'm gonna put the remainder of this ice in my hat for later. Just dump the rest of it out. Coleslaw. Yeah, get some of the veggies in. There you go. Coleslaw is just like mayonnaise. I mean, not mayonnaise, cabbage. It's a cabbage salad. It's like a American cabbage salad. So it's a little snack, $2. Now, might as well go sit up here and relax. All right, we completed the coleslaw. Had a pretty big breakfast. I think when I leave here, there's no food options, but I got pumpkin seeds and a whole bag of combos. Plus, I got a banana. There's like 800 calories in the combos. 900 or 800. I got a full-on Gatorade here, full of ice. If you envy what I'm doing, try walking 18 miles tomorrow. You got a counter on your phone, step counter. See if you can do it. There's a lot of hardships involved doing this. I'm not saying you have to live stream doing it, but this is a very nice, pleasant moment in a beautiful place. That's why I stopped here. But just try walking 18 miles. I'm taking it easy because of the heat. We're not in a rush. We're just enjoying the beautiful scenery here. But usually I'm just walking all the time, getting bit by mosquitoes all day. Yesterday I was camping in a little bag, hot and humidity. Try working 9 to 5. This is working 12 hours a week, a day, walking. Why does it always have to be competitive? Like, why is it can't? I'm doing my thing 12 hours a day. Do you hate your job that much? Is your job that shitty? You have to compare against everybody else, what they're doing? I didn't hear these comments yesterday when I was getting bit by mosquitoes all day, and I'm in a nice place, a nice garden and relaxing, and people got to chime in, make all these comments. No, it's all right. I'm having a great time. I'm lucky to do it. Everybody's got different jobs. Some are good, some are bad, some are in the middle of the road. This is why I slept in yesterday, a bag. You slept in a nice soft bed. I slept in this on the ground. Of course, that nice weather. It wasn't raining. That was good. But I'm starting to get into the camping. stuff away here. Yeah, I did have a, it was better in the bag than the bed bugs hotel room. So I got bug bites all over my leg. This one was getting kind of infected. I got bug bites all over here. I think those were bed bugs, the bed bugs from that one hotel. No, the bivy works. Bivy works fine. The only thing is it kind of hangs low to your face. But once I fall asleep, if I had a long day of walking, I feel pretty good. It's working pretty good. I haven't had much experience setting up the tarp. You're gonna need that for the rain, but it looks like the next week there's gonna be like no rain, like perfectly clear skies. Okay, I got my still got the water there. Banana. This is trash. I need to find a trash can. I got to put this in my pocket here. Oh, a bug got inside my Gatorade. Check this bug out. Got inside my Gatorade. This sucks. I don't want to. It's inside of it. I don't know how. No, it's probably in the ice cubes. I don't think it wasn't in the Gatorade originally. It was in the ice cubes. I transferred a bunch of ice. Maybe the bug was in the bag, got in the bag. Somehow it got in when I was transferring the ice cubes. I was putting ice cubes into the Gatorade. Carry like this heavy backpack and carry a selfie stick all day. A camera with selfie stick. But yeah, it's awesome doing this. That's why I'm here. I could be in Mexico, I could be in Miami Beach live streaming, or New York City, Las Vegas. It's cheaper staying in hostels there and stuff, but all right, we got to throw this bag away. This garden a little bit. Yeah, I'm feeling great today. You know, my foot is about healed up. Jay River Goes wants to know if I've done a number 2. Yes, at porta potties, and then I've stayed in hotels as well. I've done a couple in porta potties. There were some porta potties along those trails. Did one yesterday when the live stream cut out, and I did one back in Canal Fulton in the porta potty. Okay, I need to get out of this. I'm stuck in the fence here. How do I get out of this place? Yeah, there's only one way. I thought there'd be a way out on the other side. There's only one way in. It's the guy that keeps the place going here. This guy's tractor. Might be Amish. Hello, sir. Beautiful place here. Yeah, it's wonderful. I've just been sitting here the last 30 minutes. Okay, we need to find a trash can for this stuff, or I just put this in my backpack. Hey, there's restrooms here. Restrooms in this barn, maybe. Oh, it's locked. I don't use a restroom. I'm just looking for a trash can. It's like something out of a fairy tale, this community. A German fairy tale. Yeah, this is Zor, Ohio. Walked here all the way from Cleveland. We're just walking. Next stop's New Philadelphia. Yeah, you can make a Tri-Light Zone episode here, if so inclined. Is that a trash can over there? Sometimes I zoom to see something better. It looks like some trash cans over there. .5 miles to New Philadelphia. That's a lot of walking. Let's see here. All right. Got the trash out of the way here. June 21st is World Hiking Day. Really? Yeah, beautiful, man, beautiful little town here. Chat back. Chat went out. Let's see here. Hey, happy birthday, Lisa. I always thought Lisa O'Neill was a guy. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see here. Got a pretty good appetite. Wouldn't mind getting something to eat. And you gotta give it to the Germans. They're always very good with the urban planning and architecture. Both sides of the pond. Although a lot of old Germany, there's a lot of modern buildings nowadays, not so nice, but a lot of it was blown up. That's a gargoyle statue, some birdhouses. A lot of it was blown up in World War II, but still a lot of it there, of course. You gotta go more to the small towns if you go to Germany. They're still preserved. There's a tavern on the way out of town. Not in Amish country yet. We're getting close. See, these buildings probably date back to the 1817 when this community was founded. Like I said, it was a utopian community. They did a great job. The Zorrites were a pacifist society that did not believe in war, but also did not believe in slavery. It's possible to support soldiers fighting in a war when you don't agree with the reason for the conflict. So some of them did serve in the Civil War. Even though they didn't believe in war. Zoar was founded in 1817 by a group of immigrants from Württemberg, Germany, who sought religious freedom. The mandatory military service in Germany prompted many pacifist groups like the Zorrites to immigrate to the United States. The separatist group chartered the 12 principles of separatism. That was Zorrites back in the day there. 1888, that picture was taken. So this was the town, surrounded by fields. They worked in the fields, kind of like the Amish, sounds like, but maybe a little more not anti-technology so much. This was built in 1835, this house. Just said this sign I walked by. This was the king's house. They had a king, I guess. It said the king's house. This was his house, built in 18. So they're strange. All these different groups. This was his house, the king. I don't know. I thought they were like an egalitarian type society, but apparently not. Probably had a harem back here. Who knows what was going on.